Hey, I'm out for a walk again, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for Chat with Chuck. I want to start this session with a little song. Yes, you're going to hear me sing. Who complains about every single way? It's Karen. Yes, Karen. Who complains about every system's way? It's Karen. That's Karen. Okay, so that's enough of me singing. You can see my hat. I've worn this hat specifically because I want to talk today about Karen. Now, if you've been called a Karen, if you know you're already a Karen, let me just say this. Karens are great. Okay, we don't necessarily have to be hating on Karen, because let me tell you who Karen is in your office. So Karen is typically someone who's been with you for a while, right? I mean, they have really typically a lot of experience. The other thing that Karen is loyal. She is the one that always will tell you that the reason that she, kind of acts and behaves the way she does is because she's looking out for you. She's always got the owner, not necessarily the practice, but she's loyal to the owners, right? So let's talk about how you lead a Karen. Well, it's pretty simple, actually. You don't lead Karen. With Karen, frankly, what you have to do is manage Karen. This is one of those situations where leadership is not the way to go. Don't worry about the why. Stop trying to convince Karen about the why, because Karen doesn't really care about the why. All you need to do with Karen is tell her how, okay? Because every time you give her a why, she's going to push back with, why that why doesn't work. And every time you try to get her to buy into a system, she's just going to tell you why that system won't work. And it's kind of like you want to say, well, so clearly we just have to fold up the tents and stop, doing our job, right? We should just close the practice because dentistry will never work again. But it will. All you have to do with Karen is just tell her, here's the way we're going to do it, and this is when we're going to do it, and this is the way we're going to do it, and that's it. And you'll get a little pushback and everything, but what I will tell you is Karen will do it, she will be loyal to it, and she will ultimately, when that new way becomes the new normal, she will push on anybody who doesn't do it that way as well. So, how to manage a Karen. It's really pretty simple. You manage Karen. Don't try to lead Karen. Don't try to influence Karen. Just tell her what you want to do and when you want it done. Hey, I hope this chat with Chuck has helped. See you later.